Hurricane Irma left behind a path of destruction in Florida. Now, this is new drone video of Naples where you can see trees down and the majority of homes either heavily damaged or destroyed. 6 million people are still without power and could be for weeks.
And Irma was downgraded to a tropical storm and is now moving into Georgia. But even though Irma has weakened, forecasters are still warning the storm is still very dangerous, with more strong winds and flooding still expected.
Meantime, many people who live here in western New York own property down in Florida or otherwise have plans to visit. The problem, there's a lot of misinformation out there, especially on social media, when it comes to how Irma will impact you. So
Channel 2's Michael Wooten separates fact from fiction tonight. Michael?
Scott, of course, our thoughts are with the many people who live down in Florida who have lost a lot in this storm, but we also want to share verified information with Western New Yorkers who own property down in the Sunshine State.
One question we're hearing a lot, what type of assistance is available if your winter home was damaged? Unfortunately, FEMA is very clear. Damages to a secondary or vacation home are not eligible under FEMA's disaster assistance program. However, if you own a secondary home that is rented out or occupied by a family member, you may be eligible for a low-interest loan from the Small Business Administration.
No matter the assistance, people who own a home down in Florida want to get there ASAP to check out any damage. So how quickly can that happen?
As you can imagine, it depends on location. We checked through dozens of counties and municipalities, and almost all have lifted curfews. A big exception is the Florida Keys. Monroe County, Florida said, quote, "The Keys are not open for business." Many people are eager to get back to the Keys, but the Emergency Operations Center has not released a statement of safe return as of yet. In other parts of Florida, many emergency managers are asking people to wait at least another day or two before coming back to hard-hit neighborhoods. And that brings us to transportation, a big issue. As of 6:30 this morning, FlightAware reported almost 9,500 flights have been canceled in Florida over the past week. Major airports in Miami, Tampa, and Orlando remain closed, although they hope to start limited service as early as tomorrow.
So what about maybe flying to Atlanta and then driving south? Bad idea. Atlanta's airport is a mess right now, especially as the storm is passing by, and southbound roads are packed with evacuees heading home. So unless you pack a lot of patience, going down toward Florida right now is just not advised. Michael Wooten, Channel 2 News.